Hey, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the first day of a new series I am starting. So this is going to be a Road to Pro series. So I have a goal this year of winning my WNBF Pro Card, the World Natural Bodybuilding Federation. I am a natural bodybuilder. I've been competing in bodybuilding since 2017. I have now done 2 shows. First one I won 3rd place, second one I won 4th. And now that I've kind of dipped my toe in the waters and had a few experiences with bodybuilding, I think I'm at a level where I can go for a pro card. So that is the goal this year. And I've decided that I would like to vlog this whole experience. Originally, my show was supposed to be May 2nd, which was last weekend. Obviously, with everything with the coronavirus going on, that got postponed. So my show is now in September 19th, which means this past week was my 20 weeks out. So as of today, I am now 19 weeks out. So you guys will be joining me along every week. I'll be doing a recap of what went on during the week, and we can kind of just track this whole process and kind of give you guys a little insight as to what goes on behind the scenes. So I've got a few clips ready for you guys just to kind of give you an introduction to who I am and what my bodybuilding journey has been so far. So first we can go through my very first show in 2017. Just a little Alyssa who trained herself for her first bodybuilding competition. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I did a ridiculous amount of research. I made my own suit from scratch. I sewed it, I rhinestoned it, and did my own tan. As you can see, I was very pale compared to everyone else. I did invest in posing lessons, which I think is super important. I think posing is a very important part of presenting yourself on stage for bodybuilding. So that was my very first show, and then a year later I did my second show in 2018. That one I actually got to stay in Kelowna. The first one was in Vancouver. This one was in Kelowna, which I am from. So that was the Okanagan Fitness Festival. It was the very first of its kind, the very first Okanagan Fitness Festival. Very stacked class, very stacked class. I got 4th place there. Super proud of the package I brought, and that was the very first time that I hired a coach. Patty Lifts on Instagram, he is my coach. Still is my coach. He was for that second show and for this one. Then I started prep for this show for the May 2nd, 2020 Vancouver Naturals. I started prepping in November, so it was going to be, I believe, a 25-week prep. So my first 2 I'd only done, I think the very first one I did like 10 weeks, maybe 12, and the second one I think I did 11 weeks is when I actually hired on my coach. So previously I'd only had very short preps, and I wanted to guarantee as much as I could that I could be getting a pro card. So I started early and just kind of gave the reins to my coach, and I said, you know my goals, you know what I want to accomplish. Just lead me the way, I will follow. So prep has been going on since November, and then middle of March, I think, my last check-ins were March 15th. And I think it was March 16th or 17th that I found out that the show had been postponed. So I was 7 weeks out when I found out. I had a feeling it was going to be postponed with everything that was going on. I was kind of just waiting to hear for sure. Still going hard at prep. Probably the best I've ever looked in my life. I was super confident going into my show, and yeah, I thought everything was going to be golden. Thought I was going to get my pro card. I was in a really good place. And then things kind of went downhill from there. So the past couple months I've pretty much been not restricting myself whatsoever, so my weight went up. I got real bloated and fluffy and put on pretty much all of the weight plus a little that I had lost during those 5 months from November to March. So it's been a bit of a struggle trying to get myself back on track, but this is the week. This is the week that we're for sure going full ahead, back on prep. Got my blinders on, going for this 100%, and you guys are going to be along with me for the journey the whole way. I have a lot of footage filmed, so I don't know how much of it's going to get into this vlog, but I'm going to continue filming footage for you guys and kind of bring you behind the scenes to see what it takes to go pro in the WNBF and how that all works from prepping and then 2 months of like not following a plan whatsoever and then back into prep for now a full 20-week prep, going for the pro card at the September show for Vancouver. And then if I get my pro card, that means I can compete in the pro show in Edmonton in October, which is my ultimate goal for this year. So I hope to see you guys in the next few weeks. I'll be posting these on Sunday evenings of the week before, and it'll be fun to have you guys along for the ride. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.